Everyone, hello and welcome to London. Welcome to the tour, the Google Maps tour of some of the Harry Potter movie set places. No, actually, it doesn't do the set any justice to say it is in London, because actually it is in Watford. But maybe Watford is part of London, maybe not. They do have their own football club. That doesn't mean anything. Well, anyway, here, Warner Bros. Studio Tour London is quite a big area. And inside this compound, these factory halls, are all sorts of different sets and scenes, mostly the reappearing scenes in Harry Potter, such as for Pivot Drive, where Mr. Potter, lived with the Dudleys. Diagon Alley is here, Hogwarts Express Tours, Forbidden Forest, there's the castle, and Gringotts, Wizarding Bank, so all sorts of interesting stuff. And now, of course, in winter is the time when many people watch Harry Potter, because it's just what you do around Christmas, do the whole Harry Potter marathon. And I haven't done this video before because actually there's not a street view you can just go through here, which in any case would be very confusing and we would get lost, but there are photo points. And these photo points are of a quality that is, not very forgiving. And by the time I've edited and uploaded it and created a short out of it, there will be just 4 pixels left, I think. But anyway, I think it's super interesting regardless. So let's do it. Let's have a quick look at how it looks from the outside. Yeah, as expected, very interesting. And I don't know where to start. Maybe in Diagon Alley. There's a shop, of course. I don't know if in the shop they also sell Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff clothing, which maybe is always on discount, because everyone wants to be a Gryffindor or a Slytherin, maybe. Here's also the dress that Hermione wore and the dress that Viktor Krum wore for the festive event surrounding the Magic tournament. Entrance images, pretty nice. Here's the flying car. Forgive me if I don't know always the exact names of these things, because I have watched it in German many times, a few times in English, but I'll just name them as they come to me. Here's this brother of Hagrid, is it? And look, this is so old, by the way, 2016, that Google pixelated people different. Like nowadays, it's kind of like made unsharp, but here it's like a different kind of filter that triangulizes all the people, which is interesting, to say the least. All these Gringotts workers, the phoenix, the mermaid, the plant pots, the plants that scream. Yeah, there's actually loads to discover here. This is it this Romanian or Ukrainian dragon against which Harry had to fight. Here we are at the Daily Prophet in the Ministry of Wizardry, I think. And this, of course, is one of the this is what everyone wants to see. It's a pity that actually in the movies they haven't spent so much time in Diagon Alley, especially because, look how big the movie set is. This is Hagrid in life size, at least compared to this person working here. This is Gringotts the bank. I mean, I guess this is still a bit of the green screen used, just to show how it has been done. Oh yeah, this is the Hogwarts castle. And, well, the inside of the castle is actually a real castle, or more than one. It's an easy thing to Google. The names escape me now, but there are different castles in Britain that have been used for the interior, I guess, of different parts. But for, wide-angle shots or like shots from the outside. Maybe this particular one has been used. It's actually much bigger than I thought, so there's loads to see. My personal favorite place was always the Gryffindor common room, or more precisely where Harry and Ron slept. Oh, this is the bus. It's so nice that it actually exists. And imagine this would have been used as a real bus, to have like a 3-story bus, you know, a 2-story one ground floor bus. But pretty nice. They must have rebuilt some old actual double-decker bus. And yeah, this is for Pivot Drive, where Harry unfortunately grew up, but where he was always rescued and saved and brought to Hogwarts by his friends and by the professors and whom else. This is... Yeah, is this bridge that goes from Hogwarts to the Forbidden Forest, or like to the surrounding landscape, that was eventually burned down when Voldemort attacked? Maybe it is. Different lighting situation. Yeah, this looks like the beginning of this one part. I don't know which of the movie it was, but where the clouds get dark and then some Dementors come. Yes. My favorite. The Gryffindor common room. This must have been, as a set designer, I think a lot of fun, because like finding all this old furniture and creating this super cozy contrast to this sometimes very dark and cold, you know, wizarding world. This is a safe space. This must be the fireplace where Sirius Black sticked his face in and didn't get burned. Some of the paintings, I wonder if these are actual paintings, you know. Maybe not so expensive ones, or if these have just been painted for the movie. Yeah, loads of questions. Still, here's some Quidditch outfits. R for Ron and H for Harry. Oh, look at this. Wow. What a great idea for like a thing on the side of the building, you know. Flourish and Bloods. Bookseller. Yeah, this one professor the character that I do like a lot. This like blonde, beautiful man was presenting his book here. Ollivanders, yes. Here we have the Great Hall, which is actually big hall, you know. I'm surprised they didn't just scale it up, like you would build one part of the room, fill it with people, and then just kind of copy paste it, but you know, change it a little bit. But actually not. This is a big hall indeed. A little bit slimmer than it looks in the movies, but still very nice. And here is laying someone. And here's the for the magic tournament, a cup where you throw your name in, where the headmaster of Victor Krumm threw Harry's name in, I think. I mean, there are many speculations and myths around Harry Potter. One of them has always been for me, was Snape Harry's father? And I know it's obvious for many of you that he wasn't, but when I watched it the first few times, I kind of believed it. I wanted to believe it. I wanted Snape to be just good and, you know. But he's this super interesting, contrasting, ambiguous person. Talking about him, here he is. I think the actor has passed away, but yeah, Snape, absolutely great character created that is good and bad at the same time, and you hate him and you love him, and yeah. I don't know what this is. Is it like from Gringotts something? No. This is also a house of maybe Luna's family? It's so hard to say. It's so hard to say when the set is not like 100% like complete, when it's just kind of like a mock-up, basically. Could be anything. This could be also this tower in Hogwarts where Dumbledore was eventually deceasing, killed by Snape. The golden egg. But like this, I mean, how would you use this in a movie? It's just one small thing of the whole scene. Here's the forbidden forest. Here's this magical creature on which Harry flew so majestically, already at a young age, without having a flying license yet. Here's this. Yeah, I don't like this guy. It's spooky. Some smoke comes out. I wonder if there are also these spiders. I hope not. This can only be Harry's outfit, the outfit of a middle-aged man from Watford. This might be Voldemort's outfit, just this like kind of one piece, H&M style one piece. I wonder what the trees are made out of. Plastic. Wow, there's actually so much to discover, and so many of these things are so iconic, you know, instantly recognizable. Very, very nice scene creation, scenography. Hogwarts Castle Express. Hogwarts Express. Wow, look the way the people are blurred, it's just crazy. Oh, you can even go in. Oh my god. I mean, with the amount of stuff here, I can only assume that being here costs a lot of money. Something more in the back here. Is this also still Harry Potter? Yes, it is. Oh, even the snake. Oh my god, there's absolutely everything here. That's just really wild. Cafeteria. I wonder if they have this butter beer and whatever other strange things they're eating here. Here we have the car park where Harry Potter learned to drive. Wow, the making of Harry Potter. Yes. It's nice, isn't it? But such a pity that all these pictures are just in such horrendous quality. There's an inside interior of Gringotts. It's amazing. I mean, look at this. I guess this is not, the materials are not what they seem to be. But like, regardless, the amount of effort, this is beyond astonishing to me. And imagine then the movie wasn't such a big success. Oh, we even have this one chamber in Gringotts with, Harry in it, maybe? Looks like he has long hair. So I was thinking maybe it's Hermione, but I mean, who knows? So this is Diagon Alley. The first semi-sharp image of Diagon Alley, actually. Beautiful. Now, how many of you went out in London and tried to find Diagon Alley? This is... I'm honestly not too sure. This is the part of the interior of the Ministry of Wizardry, which is a very interesting place. Surely. Really like the greenness of it, which kind of is a reference to Slytherin, you know? This green is bad, red is good. Different from a traffic light in Harry Potter. Yes. I don't remember where this was, but of course, very famous. This might almost be it now, or some Gryffindor carpets, which would be nice to have as a carpet. I'm sure you can order something like this. And Hagrid's house, yay! That's lovely. Hagrid doesn't have a hat, though, which is a little bit... I mean, for children, it's a little bit unfortunate, maybe. One thing that comes to mind that we haven't seen yet, but I also don't know if it is actually here, is Dumbledore's chamber. Well, this is complete random that I found it. This is my second favorite room in Hogwarts. Dumbledore. Oh, you'll be missed, Dumbledore. Yeah, this is really nice. I would love to touch these walls. They're probably very hollow and very light, and this like kind of material, God knows the name. It must have been also for the actors so much fun to play here in an actual set, you know, as opposed to like kind of an empty room and then everything else will be CGI'd around it, or AI around it. I don't know, but it's just great. Helps the actors to really get the mood of the movie. I mean, because when you shoot the movie, you don't know what the audience will know in a few years when it's done and shown and watched. You know, you don't have the same feeling about it. You can have to make it up in your mind how it will feel all together, how the atmosphere of the movie will be all together. Well, guys, I think I will leave it here. I'm positively surprised about the amount of things that are here, but I'm negatively confirmed about the picture quality. Google, if you could just do a proper 4K, 10K tour of this, I think it would still be appreciated by many young people nowadays. Thanks for watching, and I see you when I see you. Bye bye.